Hello, and welcome to Cindy's Corner. Today, boys and girls, we're going to do a book review on beetles. Have you ever seen a beetle? Do you have beetles where you live? We're going to talk about beetles, and then you're going to get to tell me about your beetles. So let's check out Beetle Bop. Beetle Bop. And if you've got this book, get it so you can follow along. It's Beetle Bop. Here's our title page, Beetle Bop. The author is Denise Fleming. Striped beetles, spotted beetles, all over dotted beetles. See that? Looks kind of like a ladybug, doesn't it? Is a ladybug a beetle? Yeah. Look at that one, that beetle. That's long, isn't it? That one? Let's see. Brown beetles. Green beetles, not often seen beetles. I don't see them very much. Buzzing beetles, humming beetles, steadily drumming beetles. They're drumming. That's like big beetles. You think that's a beetle? I don't think so either. What do you think that's gonna do? Oh, tell your friends. I think you're right. I think that is probably gonna eat the beetle, isn't it? Small beetles, crawl up the wall beetles. You see them crawling up? That one's probably fixing to eat them up, isn't he? Chewing beetles, sawing beetles. Yeah. Noisily gnawing. They gnaw at something like tss, like they're sawing it or something. They gnaw at it. Eating it up. Beetles. Round beetles, square beetles, flying in the air beetles. Uh-oh, what's that gonna happen to that beetle? That bird's probably about to chomp it, isn't it? Uh-oh, it's gonna be gone. Bark beetles. Yeah, they gnaw on the bark and eat on it. Sand beetles. You find them in the sand. If you go to sand, you get bugs. It's probably a beetle. Fill up your hand beetles. And put them in your hand. Diving beetles, whirling beetles, spiraling, spiral, swirling beetles. Blue beetles, black beetles, hide in the crack beetles. They're hiding in the crack there on the ground. Glowing beetles. We call those lightning bugs here. Flashing beetles, constantly crashing beetles. They always run into something. Beetle flip, beetle flop. They go every which way. Beetles fly, beetles bop. Now, I'm going to tell you a few things about the beetles. Beetles can live anywhere. forests, desert, mountains, ponds, lakes, edge of the ground, anywhere. Come in all different shapes and sizes. But all beetles have 3 body parts. And they have 6 legs. So that means beetles are what? You got it. Y'all are smart, smart, smart. Beetles are insects. And one thing special about beetles, they have 2 sets of wings. A front set that protects the second set. That way, they use them when they fly. Beetles are one of the largest groups of animals on Earth. Some are pests. Do you have pest beetles at your house? Some people think that they're their friend. I know I have these little beetles, and they're called ladybugs. I call them ladybugs. They're pesty to me. They stink too. If you hold one, it's kind of stinky. And then I always say, ladybug, ladybug, you better fly home. Your house is on fire and your children will burn. We have lots of ladybugs where I live. What bugs do you have? What beetles do you have where you live? Share with me in the comment. Just tell me, what is a beetle that you have at your house? Which one do you like? Which one do you not like? I like the lightning bugs. Yeah. Fireflies. Yeah, I like those. We have those too. All right. I hope you enjoyed our book review, and I can't wait to see your comments and share with me, and be my friend if you haven't subscribed. And I need to know if you like this or not. And only way I know is if you give it a thumbs up. So hit that thumbs up button and help me out. And then, most important, give somebody a hug and tell them you love them. Have a great one.